Welcome back to Earth Decoded. In part 1, we explored some of the world's most extreme places, from the scorching heat of Death Valley to the deadly slopes of Mount Everest. But the countdown isn't over yet. So, without further ado, let's continue our countdown. We arrive at one of Earth's most unusual lakes, Lake Natron in northern Tanzania. At first glance, its deep red waters look beautiful, but beneath the surface lies one of the harshest aquatic environments on the planet. Lake Natron gets its striking color from salt-loving microorganisms that thrive in its highly alkaline waters. With a pH that can exceed 10 and water temperatures reaching up to 60 degrees Celsius in shallow areas, the lake is far too hostile for most forms of life. Over the years, dramatic photographs of animals found near the lake have led to myths that Lake Natron turns animals into stone. Yet despite these extreme conditions, Lake Natron plays a vital role in nature. It is the world's most important breeding ground for lesser flamingos. Lake Natron is a perfect example of nature's incredible balance. What appears deadly to most creatures has become a safe haven for one of Africa's most iconic bird species, proving that life can adapt even in the most extreme environments. At number 4 is one of the most hostile landscapes on Earth, the Danakil Depression in northeastern Ethiopia. Located more than 120 meters below sea level, this extraordinary region is part of the Great Rift Valley, where three tectonic plates are slowly pulling apart. Temperatures here regularly exceed 45 degrees Celsius, making it one of the hottest inhabited regions on Earth. But the heat is only part of the danger. The ground is covered with colorful pools of sulfur, bubbling hot springs, salt flats, and acidic lakes. Bright shades of yellow, green, orange, and white create an almost alien world, but these stunning colors come from toxic minerals and volcanic gases. One of the area's most famous sites is the Dallol hydrothermal field. Scientists describe it as one of the closest places on Earth to the conditions that may exist on other planets. Despite these extreme conditions, the Afar people have lived around the Danakil region for centuries. They continue the ancient tradition of harvesting salt by hand and transporting it across the desert using camel caravans, just as their ancestors did hundreds of years ago. The Danakil Depression is both breathtaking and unforgiving, a place where the power of Earth's geology is on full display, reminding us how beautiful and dangerous our planet can be. At number 3, we travel to one of the most mysterious places on Earth, the McMurdo Dry Valleys in Antarctica. Unlike the frozen landscapes most people imagine, these valleys are almost completely free of snow and ice. These icy winds race down from Antarctica's high mountains at speeds exceeding 300 kilometers per hour. As they descend, they evaporate moisture before snow can settle, leaving behind a barren landscape of exposed rock, gravel, and frozen lakes. Scientists often compare the McMurdo Dry Valleys to the surface of Mars. The environment is so extreme that almost no plants or animals can survive here. Only microscopic organisms living beneath the rocks have adapted to these harsh conditions. One of the valley's most fascinating features is Blood Falls, where iron-rich water flows from beneath a glacier and turns deep red when it reaches the surface. The McMurdo Dry Valleys show us that even on our own planet, there are places so extreme they resemble another world. At number 2 is the most remote island on Earth, Bouvet Island. Hidden deep in the South Atlantic Ocean, this tiny volcanic island belongs to Norway and lies more than 1,700 kilometers from the nearest inhabited land. Its incredible isolation makes it one of the least visited places on our planet. Discovered in 1739 by French explorer Jean-Baptiste Charles Bouvet, the island remained largely unexplored for centuries because of its steep cliffs, rough seas, and unpredictable weather. Powerful storms from the Southern Ocean batter the island throughout the year, while freezing temperatures make survival incredibly challenging. The surrounding waters are filled with drifting icebergs, adding another obstacle for anyone attempting to reach its shores. Despite these harsh conditions, Bouvet Island is far from lifeless. Penguins, seals, and countless seabirds thrive in this untouched environment, turning it into an important sanctuary for Antarctic wildlife. Because of its ecological importance, with no permanent residents, almost impossible access, and one of the harshest climates on Earth, Bouvet Island truly deserves its place among the world's most uninhabitable locations. And finally, at number 1, we arrive at the most uninhabitable place on Earth, Antarctica. Covering nearly 14 million square kilometers, it is the coldest, driest, highest, and windiest continent on the planet. It is a land of endless ice, powerful storms, and temperatures so extreme that permanent human life has never been established. During the Antarctic winter, temperatures in the interior can fall below -80 degrees Celsius, and in some areas they have dropped to nearly -90 degrees Celsius. Winds exceeding 300 kilometers per hour can create blizzards so fierce that visibility disappears within seconds. More than 98% of Antarctica is covered by an enormous ice sheet that stores around 70% of the world's fresh water. Despite these impossible conditions, Antarctica is home to an extraordinary variety of wildlife. Emperor penguins, Weddell seals, leopard seals, whales, and countless seabirds have evolved remarkable adaptations that allow them to survive where humans cannot. There are no permanent residents in Antarctica. The only people living there are scientists and support staff working at research stations for limited periods before returning home. Antarctica is more than just the coldest place on Earth. It is the last great wilderness, a frozen world where nature still reigns supreme, reminding us that some places remain far beyond the limits of permanent human survival.